I urge the Senate to ensure that the outcome of the proceedings will serve justice to the residents of Kirinyaga County who deserve every effort of the elected leaders in accomplishing the development agenda of the county. In conclusion, honorable senators, seeing that there is no evidence to substantiate the allegations brought against me, allow me to tell you why I'm truly here. As the elected governor of my county, some national issues have fallen on my shoulders, particularly those pertaining to the equitable and fair share of national resources to the people of Kirinyaga. This has meant taking political decisions, including to support His Excellency the President in his BBIA initiative, which I believe is in the interest of Kirinyaga and all Kenya. Honorable senators, my stand has made me enemies with people of deep influence and deep pockets, inside and outside my county, which is a matter of public record, resulting in endless attacks on my person because of my support for the BBI and the handshake. But, in the words of the famous Pan-Africanist Frank Fanon, I have no regrets, for he said, each generation must, out of relative obscurity, discover its mission, fulfill it, or betray it. To those that have conspired with those forces to wrongfully impeach me, I forgive you. And I say to you as I close, in the words of the great American female poet Maya Angelou, Kirinyaga people will forget what you said. They will even forget what you did, but they will never forget how you made them feel, and neither will I. That notwithstanding, I forgive you. Outside conspiracies visited on us, with the help of a few local leaders, has brought shame and humiliation to us at home. I pray that it should never be allowed to happen again. Thank you, honorable senators.
Good enough. Honorable senators, ladies and gentlemen, I think that brings us to a close to this session and to the entire case. I want to take this opportunity, first of all, to thank the parties led by both legal teams for eloquently arguing out their case. I also want to take this opportunity to thank the County Assembly members for undertaking their duties and their constitutional mandate as enshrined in the Constitution and further enshrined in the County Government Act. I also want to take this opportunity, honorable members, ladies and gentlemen, to thank all the witnesses who appeared before this committee for performing their civic duty. We have heard both parties, and I must admit with all honesty that we have drilled deep into the matter before us. We have extracted enough content and or information that will guide this honorable committee come up with a concrete determination that will be referred to by the coming generations. There has been a wide speculation that this committee has already or has an already predetermined outcome. I want to state clearly that I have a lot of confidence in my members. In this committee, we have a galaxy of professions and professionals. We have doctors, we have Dr. Bito, whose integrity cannot be questioned. We have retired judges, or judge to be precise, my good friend Judge Mazayo. We have lawyers, Honorable Pareno. We have former MCAs, like Honorable Beatrice Kwamboka and myself, proudly a former MCA. We have seasoned politicians. We have farmers, like Honorable Mpayai. We have career women, like Honorable Beth Mugo and Honorable Halake. We have fishermen like Honorable Moses Kajwang, and I have a lot of confidence that these are men of integrity and that we are going to give a just ruling. And we also have footballers like Honorable Anwar. We play in the same football team. He is my captain. And yeah, I said seasoned politician like Honorable Kidiomi. So, honorable members, ladies and gentlemen, I want to assure the public that we are going to retreat and make a fair ruling based on the evidence that has been adduced before us. We're not going to use information fished out of the presentation that we've had. We are going to stick to the evidence that has been adduced before us. And as you have all seen, we have the Speaker of the Senate has already gazetted Friday afternoon, 2:30, a special sitting that we will be expected to table the report. So I'd like to invite all Kenyans to anticipate a fair ruling on Friday afternoon, and I believe by then we shall have come up with a ruling. Lastly, I want to appreciate the press and the media in general who have gone out of their way for the last 2 days to ensure that these proceedings are covered live. And I feel guilty that my committee did not offer lunch to the media personnel. I want to assure them that next time I chair such a committee, I'll provide lunch for you. You'll have to forgive me. I've kept you here for 2 days, and we were unable to provide lunch and basic meals for you. But that is a correction that, as the chair, I undertake that next time we shall be making such recommendation that it is important for us to acknowledge that the media is part and parcel of this proceeding. Otherwise, honorable members, I want to thank you for your commitment and your patience. And just to ask God, finally, to give this committee overwhelming wisdom as we retreat to do our report. And I believe our good Lord has heard our prayers. Thank you, and may God bless you. Yeah.
Judge, I'm ready. Come on, what? I'm on my mind.
Go to the council to verify the passport.
Oh, you go. Let me shughulikia boxes.
The date. Look, someone with the date in potential. Is that which document has it?